plug it in to charge somewhere. It just sometimes they'll turn on and start making noise. Sometimes
Even without charge. Have you checked for backup battery?
Yes. I've inspected it thoroughly. It doesn't. I've had it for around a year now, and I haven't really touched it. Well, not really. I've had it for a while, though. It's hard to.
Is it more than radio? Is it electrical transponder?
I haven't really checked. I don't want to break it.
But I can try to look at it. You will have to use tools, though. I can guide you.
I guess it's dumb, but I feel bad about trying to disassemble it. Like I won't be able to.
Don't need to. We can figure out. I can listen to it again. Or does it play randomly?
It went off the other week, too.
Next time it does come find me, I will attempt to translate it. All I know was Vidim Druya on him.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'll make it in time. I was talking to Birdie, and she suggested trying to record it. I don't have a. I guess I could just use my phone if it comes down to
It's my thought when I heard Vadim is I thought of name. Vadim is a normal name for Russians and Slavic areas. But my question is, are you named Vadim?
No, that's not my name.
If it's not using the name, then it could be talking about. It sounds like an order on repeat, like Dead Man Key.
I don't know. It doesn't always. Sometimes it sounds like I don't know. It's different every time than it is.
Come find me. I will try to help if I am able to. But if you does not bother you, then I will only if you want to.
I can get a recording and show it to you next time it happens.
No. I think I will try to rest. I do not wish to keep you here. If you want to walk.
The device is up to my phone. I'll be around.
I'll be here. I'll just rest a little.
I hope you rest well.
You as well. Good luck with whatever you are doing.
Thank you.
Sorry if I got a little emotional earlier.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. It was I guess it's morbid to say, but interesting to hear. I guess.
I have more stories. It's, I suppose, the burden of the old to pass on knowledge to the next generation. If you want stories, I can share them.
That nice. I didn't get the chance to talk to people too much at my old outpost, so I worked in a drug lab and I didn't talk to people outside of it. Most of the people there didn't talk to me. I just did what Samantha told me to. She was our I guess our lead there.
Well, that does change that. We'll figure out your radio problem. Until then, I'll teach you how to build the radios. And once you fully build one, we can talk to each other.
Sure.
And
Sounds
while
nice.
we build, I will tell you more stories.
Okay. I'm gonna go fetch you some water. When you wake up, you can, or whenever you want, you can wash off, because I don't think other people saw my text. So, see ya.
You as well. Stay safe.
Thank you.
Poor Greg. I want to see where my VOD fucked up. If I can do that real fast. Okay, got it. It got a decent amount of it. I managed to bounce on that real fast, get that fixed. Dude, did VRChat fuck with their height stuff again? I hate fucking with this because I feel like it is such a finicky fucking system. No, I definitely didn't. There we go. Just enough bend.
Fucking sit down for 5 fucking minutes. Hey, sexy beast. How are you doing? God bless you.
I hope the fuck they were talking to you.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, hey. It's good seeing you again.
Good.
Just, I like talking to you.
You're
You're
such a
cool.
big
and
fucking
I think
noob.
you're cool.
I'm not in your fucking play. I'm not going to be in your play.
I hate all of
Can you
that.
think about
I
it?
hate everything about that.
You know,
Like a little when you take
Yes.
your little boy nap,
I
you
see.
think about it.
I'll send my secretary.
Please tell me that you compose it so I can break your fucking nose.
No, sadly not, because I didn't want I didn't want people to accidentally move my nose over here and for me to be like not see it and then have to reach out and try to find that with a power hook.
That's fair. Get the fuck away from me. Get her.
They wouldn't attack me. No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with chickens. That's not gonna be fun.
Is Python here? Oh,
Painful, I think.
oh, I just saw them. So
Lots of pain. Oh, I'm sure. Look like you. Most likely. By the time we get it, they'd probably already be dead. More than likely. I'm going to make my last few rounds before getting sentenced. I hope your rest is good.
can we talk to him, Python?
Of course. You were actually the first person I was wanting to talk to.
Grand.
Does it need to be private?
Yeah, you pick, I suppose.
Hey, Asha.
Gonna throw tissy if I have a smoke in here.
I do not mind.
Mm-hmm.
Please make yourself comfortable.
Previous head lead didn't like it. I don't know, too many people also don't seem to like it for some reason. Give me a sec, I feel like my legs are incorrect, which is weird because my entire body seems to be further. Oh well, I literally can't fit. Oh wait, I know why. What the fuck? Give me a second. God, I didn't break anything too important, but oh well, I'll deal with the consequences of that later. God damn you. Now, there we go. So, previous meeting you were able to make it to, I was one of the only people who signed on for the cultist stuff. You talk to Cyrus about it.
I would suggest you do that as soon as you can. They are already starting to prepare a team for that such investigation.
I'll probably do that after this. You sure you wanted to talk to me?
Simply checking in on you. How you're doing?
Do you want the truth, or do you want the real truth?
I would prefer that you be as perfectly clearly honest as you could be.
It seems obvious enough, but I've been doing absolutely fucking awful.
Yes, I believe at one point I saw you bar hopping.
Been bar hopping ever since. Only just now kind of getting back into the swing of things.
I know out of everyone in the Hollow, you were the one who was the most affected by Rat's passing.
It's my best friend. I'm the one who brought him into the Whispers. Kept half the people alive or cooking them all. It's a good man, he didn't deserve to die like that.
No. I only regret that we weren't able to find him in time.
When to die a death that would be epic and spectacular. A thing for people to look to, like a dazzling display of fireworks. Made sure he had that at least in death. But it should have been how he went, dying in a mall by himself with a couple other Whispers. None of his friends by his side.
I believe that a lot of our own who passed deserved a lot better than what they were received. Rat especially so. There were times where I did not agree with some of his decisions, but I did not see him as any less than one of us.
I mean,
Someone who...
he had his reasons. No one ever decided to ask. No one ever knew what he went through. The only people who really did was me. Me and Mother Missy. You know what they put him through? They tortured him. The place that fucked him up, made him the way he was. Didn't remember much, but he always talked about how these trials that they put him through, they made him suffer, they made him do unspeakable actions, murder, cannibalism, all sorts of things just to live, to fight for their life. Broke him. And I tried to fix him. Do we make bad choices sometimes? Yeah, but who doesn't? We live life to the fullest. And that's why his death is so fucking sad. He died goddamn all by himself. Couple of the whispers. It still pains me every time I think about it. I should have been there with them. Didn't deserve to die like that. I know people have their differences with him. All sorts of people did. But he didn't care. He just kept trucking along, wanting to make sure everyone was happy, make sure he made Chase happy, always trying to prove himself to be the whisperer that could do it all. Told me once that a cowboy said that he would be like a candle burning from both ends, and he didn't want that, and they would get him killed. He wanted to listen to him, but that's just not the way he was. He wanted to live life. And now he's dead. So yeah, if you're wondering how I'm doing, not good. I probably won't be good, not for a while. Got all sorts of things on my mind, not just rap. That's just the main anchor keeping me down. There's other folks too. But in a world where friends disappear like anything else, you just gotta get used to it. Move on to the next batch. Hopefully you don't have to watch them die too. Or you live long enough to watch them walk away. I suppose that's life, isn't it?
And that is how our life is, I suppose.
Shouldn't be. But what can you do? I have a question for you. Are you asking because you're my technical leader and you're finding out why I haven't been working for a couple of weeks, or are you asking because you actually care?
Because I actually care.
Is
Because I
that the
know what it's
truth?
like.
Or is that the actual
Yes.
truth?
Actual truth. Because I know what it's like to lose someone that close to you.
Who is it for you?
At first, it was someone more personal, my grandfather. And then, when we thought Renee had died,
You're close with Renee.
I would like to think so. She was one of the first people to look at me as something other than what I and others saw in me. Saw me as a person.
I wish more people did that. So many people are so quickly to juxtapose them on others. I mean, I do it too. I did it too to Sylvie, but in the end, I still try my best to make Sylvie better. I mean, you were part of that, but then again, I'm not sure if you're still angry about me for the shit I pulled with that.
I'm angry with your actions, not you as a person.
Yeah, suppose. I mean, I'm sorry about the way I went about it, but I'm not sorry that I did it. Because I think everyone who went there came out of it better people. But that might just be me.
I won't try to change your mind on your point of view, because that is yours. If that's what you truly believe it, then I respect that.
I mean, hey, I've been watching Sylvie. Sylvie seems to be way more at least open to talking to people now. They ain't so afraid to actually try.
I've noticed too.
Sometimes it just takes a loose cannon to ruffle up some people's feathers until they can actually fucking see. But, hey, I know that definitely gets some people pissed at you, and I know I have my enemies. Once again, I know you weren't the biggest fan of what I did. And I didn't want to do that, but so many of you came and worried that I was, going to do something awful to Sylvie. I kind of felt a little more forced to. I was more hoping I could just get Sylvie drunk enough so that they would have a fun night and not be so goddamn worried. Oh well. Past is past. All we know is that we're here now.
And that couldn't be more true. And I choose to stop holding grudges. Because if we keep holding on to those mistakes, then who's to say if we'll be able to keep growing as people?
Well, that's true for some things, but other things you're gonna have to hold a grudge for.
Of course, but
I think
for the
someone's
people
at the
here
door.
it is... Yes, but to finish off that, for the people here, at least, I choose to see them for all of their parts, the good and the bad.
It's fair.
Was there anything else you needed to discuss?
Well, I guess one thing I was talking about with the wrench, but trying to figure out when I can try to get this back. At least the permission. I can get my own hand. I don't need someone else to try and find me a hand. I just need to get the permission. Well, I'm sure you guys will talk about it at some point.
There will more than likely be discussion, but... No, it's locked.
Okay.
Rest assured, if I am involved with that conversation, I do believe that you deserve that right.
Right. Well, thanks for asking. Not most people have kind of left me in the dust. I haven't really cared, so it's nice to know sadly someone cares, but we'll keep that in mind. I remember a lot of things.
And if you need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Keep that in mind too. Actually, got a piece of paper. You're near a place that's Palm Paradise. It's the place where some of us Coconut Mall refugees are holding up Keith, Mother Mercy.
I'll keep this in mind. Thank you for sharing this with me.
like your compatriots and whoever's at the door.
If you could let them in for me, I need to
Sure.
sort out an issue.
Yeah, tiny one.
Doors unlocked.
Very cool. Just so look, I know you're a snitch, but I want to avoid them because, like, you know, I don't want to go near people that don't like me.
You're gonna be
Otherwise, I will.
Hollow then. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, just tell me names. That's
No,
fine.
I would
I
just-
literally only hang out with you, Alice, and Reagan anyway. Tell me, we're being gossipers.
Yo,
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I
Did
brought
you
a
need something?
package. No, I'm just hanging out. What about you? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Just finishing up a conversation.
Cool. Is this like a private thing? Should I leave?
Oh, it's already done.
Okay. Are you heading back downstairs?
No, simply seeing who is at my door.
Oh, it's me. Can I go in?
Of course.
Shall I be worried? The lack of response is worrying.
Nothing you need to worry about. I simply need to make sure that they do not get into more trouble than they already have.
Alrighty.
Have a safe rest of your night.
Alright, you as well. Now to find Cyrus, if he's still awake. He's still on map, I think. Can't find him before my cigarette burns out. Is anyone brooding up here? I'm checking because I think he was up here from what I saw on my little day. Oh. I see. Heard you're getting a team for dealing with cult shit.
You were the second person to actually come up to me about it. And you're like the sixth person I've talked to today.
Well, we can talk about it another time. I just know what in Intel no one else signed up to do it, so I heard that you're looking at building a team.
How good are you at brutal shit?
Well, I've
With
gutted a
brutal
man
shit.
before. Slit their throats. Ripped down his
Okay, I've done
guy's
that
eye
too.
out the other
What
week
about
with a
watching
hook.
People, innocent people, get tortured.
I mean, I used to be a money runner. I used to be the person who'd go and collect debts from people. So, yeah, I'm okay with brutal shit. Hell,
What about killing
my
innocent
best friend
people if
was
they need
Rat.
to be?
It doesn't bug me.
It's uncomfortable how many people say that that doesn't bug me.
Yeah. At least, you know, I didn't exactly grow up on the finest line of the streets.
I will talk to Wrench about it.
Right out.
I have to get his clearance on everybody.
Well, you just let him know. So I can start making a disguise for it. Because I'm sure as intel, and
Disguise?
it's what I'm good at, getting into things.
Well, I'm also a part of Intel.
Yeah. Well, no, we went on a mission together, and it actually worked out really well.
Yes, but my thing is that we're not necessarily planning on pretending to be cultists.
It's fine by me. I mean, if I don't need a disguise, I'm still sneaky.
That'd be more like it. Last thing we need is people going in there and needing to torture civilians.
Yeah.
What they'll make you do.
Well, my thing is more finding out information. If I need to do something to get some information, it ain't the worst thing in the world. Because that means we can save more people if we know where to actually go, versus going to empty warehouses.
Yeah.
My
Like I
one,
said, I'll have Wrench reach out.
my one
Probably
thing with the
calling
cult
people.
is we found him in an abandoned hospital once. Got jumped real bad by them. Almost bled out in a bathroom.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We found in a multitude of places.
Yeah. From what I've heard, they like to dig in like ticks but disappear like rats. So,
Pretty much.
their man on the inside isn't the worst thing. My main concern is I've also seen them do a lot of self-mutilation, and that's where I don't really want to do that.
Well, thank God that you don't have to put on a disguise.
If push comes to shove. Alrighty. Well, you talk to Wrench then. If you need me, I'll be around. Well,
I was talking to Cyrus.
I'm making
Doing
fire up.
something wrong. But
Upload my model.
there's this duck from there. You see him now? Crazy. Waiting on him. Promise to play Deadlock later. Guy's taking forever. Can't believe
what the hell?
It's been like an hour. I've been waiting here for so long.
Dude, I got back from Iron Lung, put on my headset loaded. Yeah, we need to use Greg. I knew the mission was going on today. I didn't think they'd be bringing Greg.
Greg and all the fucking leads. Not, except for the ones that
I mean, I knew it was the Leviathan intro today. The main thing that scares me is the fact that Don used the serum on, the little serum on Greg, because I didn't think he'd do that so early. I knew that Don, I know what's gonna happen to Greg for the most part, because I know what that serum does. I talked about that with Don a long time ago. I just didn't think Don would use it so damn early.
You thought it'd be like middle of the arc kind of thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me hopeful for what it is. Like,
Well,
it's bad if he's concerned that it was used this early.
won't you see, huh?
I think we'll all see.
It's like, oh
when
yeah,
all have to
guys, we
fight
have a
Greg for
whole
real.
2 years against the others. Well, maybe not.
No, now we just have a super armored Hulk to have to fight.
Who knows?
That a lot of people don't want to fight because it's Greg.
Yeah.
Also, fucking hated how Dawn described how the tigers feel towards Leviathan. I was like, what the fuck?
I
Yeah,
blanked
Do you
out.
remember what they
No, I
said?
blanked the fuck out.
They said you trust him like inexplicably, and you have no doubt in your mind that you'll do anything.
Okay. And bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.